ghosts.
They're alive! In honor of Halloween, we are creating spooky, creepy, floating ghosts this morning with Ontario Science Centre researcher and programmer Sean Lee Ying. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today?
We're well, thanks.
How's it going, Sean? I just heard you talking to Devo about Kiss 92.5. He's got a special coming up on Halloween for Set It Off, and you have a special coming up too.
Yes. This Saturday, we're going to do a virtual star party. So you could come on by and check it out. It's on our Science Center YouTube page, and it's going to be off the charts. We're going to be looking through telescopes, looking at planets, full moons. You'll learn about bats from our ecologist, Silita Guy. It's going to be so much fun, and I would definitely want you guys to check that out.
Yay.
And if you crawly things as well, we also have a Facebook Live today at 2 o'clock, where we're going to show you a lot of creepy crawly creatures like whip-tailed scorpions, tarantulas, even ball pythons. So it's going to be really fun.
Okay, right now.
Yeah, we're staying away from the real ones, but we'll have some creepy things that we're going to do over here. What do you got going on for us this morning?
Okay, well, also on our website, we also have arts and crafts for kids. A lot of fun activities for the whole family, games you can play. One of those activities that you can try is an experiment where you could create floating ghosts.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to do today, and you're going to need some material. So I know you have some material as well, but you're going to need some tissue paper, or you can use facial tissue as well. You're going to need a balloon. You have your balloon there. I like the long balloon for this experiment, so I have a long balloon.
Oh, okay.
And what you need to do is, and you also need some scissors and a marker.
Okay.
You guys have. Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
so what we're going to do is you're going to take your tissue paper and you are going to cut out the shape of a ghost with using the scissors. So that's what I have here. I have
It's already
an example.
challenging for us.
Sean, question for you.
Oh, that's cute. Let's
These arts and crafts and activities are appropriate for which ages?
All ages. This one's very, very simple.
So
the cutting
a child as young as how young could be doing this?
You can even go 3 years old because, or even about 3 years old and older.
Okay, just seeing what we're working with here, the skill level, you know?
Hey, Sean, do you recommend we draw the face on the ghost first and then cut the ghost shape?
Either one works. You could do it. You could add the faces afterwards if you want.
Okay.
If you're using tissue paper, you can add the details afterwards. If you're using facial tissues, the markers tend to bleed a little bit, so they spread out. But you could do it either way. Okay. What I usually do is I usually draw a template with a pencil of the ghost. If you want to make it a little more detailed, if you want to do a simple Pac-Man dome ghost, that works as well.
You're you're professional. You know what I'm saying, Sean? Okay,
good.
mine looks like a balloon that's now deflated. You know, my ghost is the ghost of Devo past. You see, it's got the hair, D. I made you as a ghost.
You made me as a ghost?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's got the beard, D, and the hair, okay?
That's
Okay, so what do I do
cool
once I've
Devo
made
ghost.
my ghost, Sean? What do I do?
Okay, so then all you need to do after you cut it out is you need to blow up your balloon, but yours is already blown up.
Yeah.
And then you're going to need to rub it with something to build up a static charge. So everything's made out of atoms, have negative and positive charges. So I'm going to take this balloon, I'm going to rub it on my head. You could rub it on your hair, or you could rub it on a cloth if you have a wool cloth or a microfiber cloth. But rub it for about 5-10 seconds.
Yeah.
And you're going to build up that charge. So this balloon is stealing all those negative charges from your hair. It's building up on the surface all those negative charges, and negative charges attract positive charges, so you can stop rubbing.
Oh, I have static
So it's going to attract the positive charges from the ghost.
What?
You can lay the ghost in your hand.
Okay.
And
Oh
then
my
you're going to bring the
gosh.
balloon very close, and soon pull it up.
Oh, yours did it
floats
really
up.
well.
Wow.
Oh,
get
that's
really
cool.
close
Oh,
and
that's
Ready?
cool,
Yeah.
guys. Ooh, I'm the floating Devo. That is fun.
But here's something
That's
else you can do.
cute.
It's awesome.
Oh, yeah,
It works
Devo,
like a
that looks good.
magnet.
My ghosts are
this-
terrible.
Here's something else you can do.
works.
You can make your ghost dance if you like.
Oh, how do we do
The
that?
way you do that is when you have the ghost,
Yeah.
just tape the tail, the bottom of the tail, to a sheet of paper. So that's what I have done here. I've taped a couple of ghosts.
Okay.
And you rub your head on the balloon again.
Okay, it's about that time,
You build
kids.
them a nice big charge. And then you bring them close to the ghost and you can...
Okay, that's adorable. Oh,
And
that's
there's our dancing
cute.
ghost.
I ain't afraid no diva ghost. Who are you gonna call?
It looks like magic. I
Ghostbusters.
mean, if you do this off camera, if you had, their balloon was off camera, it looked like they're dancing on their own.
You're very good at this. You've had much practice, I can see.
Yes, much practice.
Wee!
Yeah,
And this
lots
is
of-
fun that everybody can do at home.
Everybody,
it is so
all
easy.
ages.
And you could do like little skits and plays. Creative play is so important, isn't it?
Yes,
that
creative
cool?
play is
You ready,
extremely
Dee?
important. And if you don't have a balloon at home,
Yeah.
you can even use a plastic comb and rub it against some wool or comb it through your hair several times, about maybe 20 or 30 times, and then bring it close, and it works as well.
If you're just tuning in, don't ask what Devo's doing. You know, don't even bother
This is
rewinding it to
arts
3
and
minutes
crafts.
before.
I'm learning from
Okay,
Sean's
let's see Devo's. Let's zoom in. What'd you do there, D?
great science.
You have a lot of gel in your hair. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Oh
Dee.
no, this one's too heavy.
I think you have too much
Yeah,
product.
sometimes it's too heavy. If you make the ghost a little smaller, they tend to work a little better.
Okay.
The size I like is about 4 by 4 centimeters.
Now, what's this
Yeah.
about a
There you
blue
go.
moon?
Good job.
Ooh, blue moon happening on Halloween. It's
Oh
a
yeah,
rare,
this one's
it's a rare thing.
rare. Yeah.
Yes. So the last time we had a blue moon in Toronto on Halloween was in 1944.
Oh, wow.
So it was quite a while ago. And so this one is not just a full moon, but it's blue moon. And what a blue moon is when a full moon occurs twice in one calendar month. The next time this is going to happen is 19 years from now in 2039. So it's it's a somewhat rare occasion. Even blue moons themselves are quite don't happen quite often. They happen about every 2.5 years. The last one that occurred was in March of 2018.
Hence
But,
the expression happens once in a
the
blue moon.
Yeah.
Exactly. But the thing is, the moon is not actually going to be blue. So it's still going to look
Right.
the same as we all seen, just full.
Okay.
But we have seen the blue moon look blue before, and this usually happens after eruptions. So for instance, in 1883, the Krakatoa eruption in Indonesia, that caused all these particles to occur in the air that were about the size of 1 micron. And those particles actually spread out, red wavelengths. So the red light was all spread out, leaving the blue from the moon coming through, and that's why we saw what appeared to be a blue moon in that time.
Sean, you
it's really
are
neat.
You're awesome.
a wealth of knowledge. Clearly, you learned none of that by listening to Kiss 92.5 when I was on. So, but thank you for listening to the shows back then. Thanks for joining us this morning. More info on Spooky Science Week and the Halloween Virtual Star Party. Go to OntarioScienceCenter.ca.
What are the scissors for?
Oh, you can for the tape. Oh, wow.
And to cut out the ghost.
Yeah. Okay. Get rid of them ghosts. Huh?
Thanks so much. Did
You're
that
the
scare you?
Ghostbuster right now.
Did that scare you,
I
Dee?
wasn't expecting you to do that.
Okay.
How's it?
We'll be back with
Oh,
more
man.
BT right after